5. This is Math 60, Intermediate Algebra, Complex Fractions, page 5. No, page 5. We're on page 5, but this is the third video I've made from this section. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little crunchy, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty close to being ready to taking a break. But we will soldier on because we are almost done with complex fractions. And the next section wraps it all up and puts it all together in a lovely way. So the problem is, and I want to do, I initially said we just look at the LCD or LCM, but you know what? Let's do the whole thing. Let's just go for it. We got nothing to lose. Okay, so if you have a complex fraction where you've got a mixture of fractions and whole numbers in the fraction, I would recommend that the first thing you do is just write everybody as a fraction. Just get everyone into the same language. Because it's important to note that 3 is 3 over 1. 3 is not in the denominator. If it's just sitting there by itself, it's over 1. Same thing with the y squared. It's over 1. So in fact, our only two denominators are 3y and 9y. So my LCD or LCM is just 9y. Because 3y goes into 9y and so does 9y. So let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and use that. So everybody gets their own. I'm going to Oprah the 9y. Everybody gets one. Look under your chairs, everybody. You get a 9y. And you get a 9y. And everybody's screaming, oh my God, I can't believe I got a 9y. And Oprah's all like, y'all got a 9y. Everyone's very excited because it's her private 9y from her. She grew it in her plantation on Maui. Okay, so everybody got a 9y. So now what happens? Well, it's kind of frustrating because with these first two, top and bottom, nothing's going to cancel because they didn't start off with denominators other than 1. So nothing cancels there. But we do cancel here. The 3y and the 9y cancels. And here, the 9y cancels completely. So here I've got 9y times 3 minus 3 times 2x all over 9y times y squared plus 1 times 7. So this bad boy is going to be 27y minus 6x all over 9y cubed plus 7. Now, the number 7 is one of my favorite things to happen because when number 7 shows up, nothing will break up. Nothing goes into 7 other than 7 and 1, and 7 is so unlikely that pretty much nothing is going to factor. So yay for 7. There we go. In fact, we're done with the sections. Let's double box this. Woohoo, it's a party. Okay, so when you get a complex fraction that is a little bit more complex, it's got some things that aren't fractions, go ahead and make them fractions to begin with so you can actually see where the denominators are. That the only denominators, pardon me, look over there. Oh my gosh, is that a pterodactyl? The only denominators in this one are these two denominators, the 3y and the 9y. Those are the only two denominators. So don't make life harder on yourself. Keep track of who's on top, who's on the bottom. Woohoo, you guys rock. Okay, we got one more section in this chapter. We can do it. I believe in us. Okay, woohoo.